Alright guys, happy Thursday. We got a little package here that I've been waiting for a couple of weeks. I was on the fence about buying it for about a year. Didn't really, it's kind of one of those things, it's a total luxury. You don't need it, but you want it. So let's dig into it. This is a bit of a departure from tractor outside videos. It's currently about like 0 degrees, -1 out, and it's too cold to do anything, man. Too cold to do anything. I'm not, we're gonna have to take a break from that radiator on the Ram because it's just too dang cold. Got some standard packaging type dump here. AV shop. All right. Get this out of the way. Here's our prize. The RME ADI-2 DAC, digital audio converter. We're going to use this for plugging our headphones into, plugging our stereo into, and we're going to use it to get sound from the computer. So let's carry on. This is not going to be a professional looking unboxing, but it's good enough. Who's professional anymore? All right. Gonna have to clean off the desk a little to make room for it as well. It's just gonna end up being garbage. I think on the videos, the guy, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it just slides off like that. All right, gonna save the box, that's for sure. A couple of these little, oh, this thing's up. This pops out. You got a big zit on. All right, let's get you in here now. A little bit better. Oh. All right, sitting on the floor to do this kind of stuff is not friggin' ideal, man. Are we how are we looking here? All right. What do we got here? An instruction book. This sucker's pretty thick, man. Yeah. RME ADI-2. Okay. Should I tell you guys how much this cost? And then you'll see why, and then you'll know why I was on the fence about it. $2,000. $2,000 for this thing. Wow. Talk about splurging, man. Talk about splurging. All right. Put this right in front of me here. Here we go. It's, oh, it's some kind of a Ziploc bag. All right. Here we go. In the back. There's the serial number. It's made out of nice metal. Okay. Oh, buttons have little... See, this is what they don't tell you on some of the reviews. They never said these buttons have little clicky indent feels. What about the volume? Oh yeah, the volume's clicky too. Push it. And that's for regular headphones, and that's for IEM, in-ear monitors. And everything does double duty, triple duty on this thing. Yeah, it's definitely got a little, you can hear it, a little clicky feel. All right, very cool. And punch back over here. All right, this is our little box of accessories. Here's the remote. Don't know, must take a watch battery. It's too small a remote, too thin a remote for regular AAAs. Comes with one of those figure 8 type plugs, and then in North America we just have your standard 2-prong plug. It's not even polarized. All right. Logilink 2.0 USB. This would probably be 2 meters. This would probably be from the computer to the unit. This would be the power brick. Yeah. Definitely the power brick. What does it say on it here? I'll give you guys a close-up of it. You can pause the video and take a look at the specs of the power. Alright. Pretty standard stuff, man. Pretty standard stuff. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I've got, oh yeah, I do. It's nice that it doesn't come with a big brick on the end which takes up like 2 plugs. Alright, so that goes back in there, that goes back in there. Make sure I save all this stuff. Proho, professional homeowner, tries to stay organized. Doesn't always work, but he tries. Okay, even give you some salt in case you want to have some fries while you're opening it. Don't eat that. All right. You know, it's really sucks having to open stuff up on the floor. But When you're hurting for room, you're hurting for room. There's not much you can do about it, man. Okay, I don't know how much of this camera I'm going to be using. I'm going to have to clear off a bit of room ski here. Yeah, let's kind of put dump on the floor right now. See right there. And that goes in right there. Just bust around the back again here. Yeah, I think we will. Gotta plug the old computer in. There we go. It's funny how the power supply has a lock, but there's no lock provision for the USB. Whatever. Double shit. Sugar. Wow, this is a spaghetti mess, man. This is a spaghetti mess. Holy shnikey. Okay, let's fire this rig up. Fire this up. Let's see what we get. Okay guys, that's all I got for you today. Really quick one. It's hard to do a review or unboxing on this thing when you're trying to open it on the floor and then, you know, you're trying to mess around with it at the same time. You have long sequences of pauses and, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, everything's a big mess. It's not, you know, it's not where I want it to be yet because I got a big mess on the floor of, look at all that mess of wires down there and, you know, everything's all over the friggin' place, but we'll get it sorted out. Okay, well, there's that, and there's the TV, and there's my old ghetto blaster. So, anyways, guys, I know it was fast, but sometimes I'm just kind of making filler video for the winter because I can't get outside and do anything. And it feels weird making a video in the house when the rest of the family's around because they're all listening to what I'm saying. You know, they're not listening to what I'm saying, but they can hear what I'm saying. I feel weird, you know, I feel weird like I'm talking to myself down here. Anyways, guys, sayonara. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, just an update on the RAM. Because it's so cold out, like 0 degrees, we're not doing anything with that. We're going to leave it till probably March before we muck around with the RAM. So, all right, later.